Welcome back. A live look inside the King County election headquarters in Renton, and this sorting room that you're looking at has been shuffling in ballots throughout the day.
Next week it'll be much busier as Election Day approaches. Greg Copeland joins us now to talk about some of the biggest races. Greg.
We are just 4 days away now from Election Day. There are 610 races in Western Washington alone, everything from mayoral races to city and county council seats. There's been a lot of focus on Seattle, where 7 out of the 9 city council seats are on the ballot. That's where we're going to begin. 4 of those seats are open after the incumbents decided not to run. Those districts are 1, 3, 4, and 5. And that means the makeup of the county politics will change for years to come. Here's a look at the 14 candidates in the running. We have previewed most of these races already. Candidates talked with us about priorities being homelessness and public safety. Those just kept coming up over and over. There are also more than a dozen mayoral races this election. Some of those include Olympia, Port Orchard, Edgewood, Redmond, Renton, Tukwila, Edmonds, and Bellingham. And in Tacoma, there's an initiative on the ballot that's aimed at strengthening renters' rights. If this is passed, Initiative 1 would require landlords to provide relocation assistance, set limits on rental fees, and prevent evictions for certain groups during winter months, among other things. That initiative has been a hot topic among Tacoma's smaller landlords. Some say this could shrink the housing supply by forcing those smaller housing providers out of the market, but others insist the focus needs to be on Tacoma's renters who need these protections.
Housing providers are going to scrutinize a bit more through the screening process, especially if there are unforeseen, risks associated with, non-payment and relocation assistance. You have to plan for those things as a housing provider.
We need tenant rights today so our families have stability. And we need to do everything that we can do to increase supply. But again, that supply is going to take years and years to come on. And our tenants need support and protections now.
So if you haven't turned your ballot in yet, they need to be mailed out by Election Day or dropped in a ballot drop box by 8 o'clock Tuesday night. And as you fill out your ballots, check out our election guide. You can text the word election to 206-448-4545, and we will send you a link. And stay with King 5 and king5.com next Tuesday night for all of those election results.